We love to rant, from the heart never relent. This is the Tottenham supplement, money well spent. Feet stomping, heart stomping, ready for the event. Chasing glory every moment, heaven sent.
Hello, good afternoon. It's Crisandro, of course, and you can see behind me, yep, it is what it looks like. That is the White Cliffs of Dover. Just leaving Dover port, heading over to Calais. This is the first part of, well, just ending the first leg of the journey to Bilbao. Taking the coach actually, so I left London around about 12:30. And so we just got to Calais about an hour ago, passport control and everything like that. And now we're heading on to Calais, and then the next leg will end over in Paris, where I change coaches all the way to Bilbao, and that's where we'll have the overnight sleep, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. So we shall see what happens. This is an exciting time, isn't it, to be a Spurs fan? Just in case you can see, there's White Cliffs, and it is, as I say, it's an exciting time to be a Spurs fan, and and it's a good period really. I know there's been a lot of doom and gloom, and this season has been in the Premier League has been one to forget, both on the pitch and off it. I don't ever want to be in situations like that again, where get the entire away and abusing the players the way they did. But that's just me. I just don't see what it kind of what it produces. But the important thing is that the players believe, and they're the ones who got us as far as they have right now. I'm not sure where I think we were after that live stream against Aston Villa, which we watched with the lovely and beautiful Ange of the Stand Voice. We are currently 17th in the league. It is what it is. But in the final of the Europa League, that's the important thing. As I said at the start of the season, that I would prefer to see us challenging for trophies more than anything else. I don't ever want to hear Spurs and top four race ever again. We're not challenging for the title, and that's literally it. I don't care about that. I know that for certain Spurs, that is literally the benchmark. You've got to be in the top four, top five as it was in this case. But that wasn't the case for me. This wasn't the case for me. I wanted a trophy. I wanted a trophy. Trophy of bust, essentially what it was. And although people say this has been a very, very poor season, as the seagulls are flocking. That is very artistic actually, as you can see. I do like it when they come gathering. But yeah, people say it's been a very poor season, but I'd say, got to a semi-final of the League Cup, where we didn't really put in our best performance in the second leg against Liverpool. Although one may say that our record at Anfield is not the best, and I'll answer to that as well. So yeah, I can't agree with that. But this is one semi-final, didn't make it. Another semi-final, and we got lost. But into the side who everyone was saying that it was going to be one hell of a test for us. We won that tie 5-1 in aggregate. I know the narrative has now changed. That's happened from Bola Clips have a very good home record and come and stuff there too. It's only Bola Clips, but that is what's going to happen, especially with rival fans and a certain section of our fans as well. But it's that victory against Bola Clips has got us to a final, and it's a very talented team that's going. And I have to say that it has been a real topsy-turvy kind of route to the final. We played Manchester United, of course, you didn't know. Of course, why you wouldn't know, but we played Manchester United, who are currently unbeaten in the tournament. And that has been, they've been kind of a surprise, because they just won one place above us, 1 point above us in the league. But their recent form has been worse than ours. And but of course, that won't be the narrative. The narrative will be about Spurs, wouldn't it? But I'm sure that we're all kind of prepared for it. Well, those of us who want to see this trophy gotten, and we'll try and get as much, give us as much as we can to get the team over the line. It's been since 2008, has been a very, very poor run for us in finals. I mean, the following season we lost on penalties and scored a goal in the game, although we battered Manchester United to oblivion, if you remember that one, in the League Cup final, drew 0-0, lost on penalties, and then I think it was 2012, was it? Or 2013, League Cup final again against Chelsea. It wasn't the best performance, we lost 2-0. And then we played in another League Cup final in 2021, I think it was, against Manchester City. 2019 was the Champions League final. It was 2-0 there. It was a very poor show there again by Pochettino. I would say I laid a blame him for us losing that. Shouldn't have played certain players, but that's why the guy. Then I think it was 2021, we played the League Cup final against Manchester City. Sacked Mourinho 6 days before that one, if you remember. That was poor, really poor for Spurs. And in the end, that finished 1-0 to City, but it's a defending, really. I'm not quite sure what Ryan Mason's plan was, but it was poor. It was just not against Spurs. I don't remember that one because that's when the players were taking the knee for equality and everything, and a few Spurs fans in front of me decided to ban the team for doing this. Yeah, I won't forget that. I remember that one. So now we've got to another final. The first thing we have to do in this particular final is score a goal. That's the pattern that I've laid out. We haven't scored since 2008. And even then now it was like a last minute kind of equaliser. Last moment equaliser, I should say. To take us into extra time where Jonathan Woodgate scored against a rebound header. You'd be the judge to help us win 2-1 in extra time. So it is a case of let's try to get our monkey off our back and actually score goals in the final. That's what we need to do. And I know we're playing a Manchester United side who we have beaten like 3 times already in this season. And I've done the double over them in the league, and then we beat them in the League Cup as well. I know people will not remember that for some reason, but it is. That's what it was. So form against them is good for us. But this is a cup final, and I know Ruben Amorim has done it for Sporting Lisbon, and I'm not going to say it because that's just kind of pointless. He's done it for Sporting Lisbon, and they've got players who have gone over the line in many tournaments. So, but you'll hear the narrative that Spurs have not done it, Spurs have not done this, Spurs have not done that. Ange Postecoglou won everywhere he's been. Everywhere he's been in his 20 odd years in management. And they've got teams as far as they can. It's 1 league title, it's 1 cups. And we've got a World Cup winner in Romero. We've got Van der Ven, who won many tournaments for that with Ajax. We've got Porro, Sporting Lisbon, Manchester City, need I say more? And then left back will be Udogie, played for, was it Atalanta he came from? No, it was Udinese, wasn't it? But it was also an Italian international. Rodrigo Mendengo, Juventus, league winner, cup winner. And then you got Bissouma. I think, he's a Mali international, and they've had some good results as well. And then you got up front, Kulusevski's ruled out, as you know, he's got that massive, he had a knee operation. But again, Juventus. So you're going to have probably Bilbao if he's fit enough to play. Plays for Bromwich, the youth team, and the adult team. Won numerous tournaments. And then up front, Sonny, Asian Cup winner with South Korea. We got on the right, that would probably be Johnson. I think he's a player for with Nottingham Forest, isn't he? I think he is. And then Solanke. I know he hasn't won much, but at least he's grown a lot of experience. I think he won a league title with Liverpool, if I'm right. League title with Liverpool. Was League title or Cup? One of the two. I can't remember how far back that was. That was during lockdown, wasn't it? I can't remember if it was with them or not. No, that's further back, isn't it? But he has won trophies. I think with Liverpool. Richarlison with Brazil, of course. So we've got players who have gone over the line in their history, and they've won trophies in their time. But I know that narrative will not be there. It will just literally be Spurs have not done this, Spurs have not done that in 17 years, and that's literally what the press conferences will be about when you hear it. But it's a case of cutting through that and actually trying to get to the nub of it all. But this team, you can tell, are hungry, and they've got a manager who knows how to win things, and that's literally where it is. And they've got players who know how to win things as well. And looking forward to it all. But it is what the narrative is going to be. But I'm fairly confident, very confident in fact, that we will get over the line and we will claim our first European trophy since '84. And all those who say that to Spurs are a nothing club, this, that and the other, let's knock those that line of finals. And yeah, I mentioned that, I did mention the dates as well. This is our second European final in 6 years. Not even the big boys in England can lay claim to that and stamp the fact. But again, we are going to get the disrespect, whereas other teams will always get preferred above us, and that's cool. And I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't tend to listen to a lot to the civil banter. It is basically what it is, and yeah, we just got to do our stuff. And if we win the Europa League after such a tough season, vindication really, or season that has well kind of gone the way I said I wanted it to go. In which was to win a trophy, to challenge for trophies, and that's literally it. Like I said, got to a semi-final in one competition, didn't go all the way there, and now got to the semi-final of another competition, got to the final, and now we have to finish the job. So we shall see what happens. I mean, looking forward to this one. I mean, it's going to be a long trip. I'm going to get into Bilbao tomorrow around about 3 p.m. Spanish time tomorrow, so looking forward to that one. It is a case of enjoying what Bilbao has to offer. I mean, I've got a nice little pad just outside of the city, so looking forward to touching the base there, and then doing a little bit of tourism, sampling the local cuisine, and then Wednesday is the big game, and we fan zones open as well, and we're getting shots of that, and hopefully we'll bring you as much of the atmosphere as I can on the day, as well as leading up to it. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a few of you that I'll be able to see out there when in the lead up to game Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, cannot wait for it. But yeah, am I feeling nervous? I mean, let me ask me that on Wednesday itself, and I might give you an answer then. But right now, all I'm feeling is just excitement. I'm just looking forward to it in a big way, and I cannot wait for it to touch it down. But yeah, as we say goodbye to the White Cliffs of Dover, it's going to be hello Bilbao in about approximately 24 hours. Come on, you Spurs.